podcast where we smash some ass and we smash the odds. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Odd Podcast where we make daily NBA picks and college basketball picks
Easier.
with your boy Steven, Brandon, and Ryan. How's everybody doing today? How you guys doing, huh?
Hanging in there.
Hanging in there? Oh, Brian, just let
Why'd
it
you
out.
say it like that, huh?
Let it out. Steven, what about you?
I'm doing good, bro.
How's it
good.
hanging?
The Chiefs won, bro. I know it's all good. That's all I care.
All right, we got Patrick Mahomes fanboy.
Nah.
All right, well, let's get right into it, ladies. We're gonna start it off with the fucking poop of the day. Poop of the day. You know, every day you gotta poop. Am I right? You start your day off with a little bit of poo, or if you don't poo, then you know you're weird. You need some help. But anyway, poop of the day for me personally was the Pistons, dog. They let me down, you know. But what can I expect from like a 5-win team? You know, one of the worst teams in the history of the NBA. So that was my fault. Maybe it was my fault putting trust into them. You know. So maybe I'm the poop of the day. Maybe they should just maybe I'm the poop. But anyway, go ahead, Brian. What was your poop of the day?
Poop of the day was Boise State against Utah State. They were up 3. Basically, we would have covered with like 30 seconds left, and then they fucking missed a free throw to go up 4. I'm sorry, to go up 4 or 5, one or the other. It was a couple of days ago, so I don't remember. And then Utah State just hits a 3, comes back, they miss a free throw again, and then they hit a fucking layup to tie it. It goes to overtime, and then they shit on them in overtime. So,
What a big piece of poop.
yeah, they
All right,
need
Steven.
a fat dude.
What about you, Steven? What's your poop?
The Warriors, even though like it was a close game, but
Pajemski.
I did warn you guys though. I did say be careful with that game though. I remember saying that. You just can't trust those teams right now, dude. So
Man, it was just a gut feeling game. I think they were right there. They should have won, honestly. But
That was a great game, though, bro. LeBron, vintage. It was balling.
all right. Yeah, take it out of your mouth.
yeah. All right, let's go.
Oh my God, LeBron James.
All right, we're gonna start off with an NFL recap of this weekend. I don't even know what I'm saying, but whatever, man. No, I'm just playing. First game was the Chiefs at Ravens. Tough game, though. Ravens, they lost 17-10. Now we got to stick with Taylor Swift and
Oh God.
Patrick Mahomes' sister. I mean, brother, whatever. But go ahead, Brian. What did you think about the game?
Nah, the game was frustrating, bro. I wanted the Ravens to win because like Taylor Swift is mad annoying. Every time the fucking Chiefs score a touchdown, she's always on the screen, bro. Like, who gives a fuck
Nah, but
about
to
this
be fair, it's not her fault though, because she doesn't want to be on the screen though.
Just fucking don't be there, bro.
Right? Just disappear from planet Earth. Jesus, bro,
Yeah,
get away.
Jesus, bro. Football's for men. No, I'm just playing. Nah, but yeah, the Ravens had chances to capitalize. They kept getting stupid penalties. Soft, Patrick Mahomes. They gotta fucking protect their little bitch. But and then Zay Flowers was in the end zone.
Nah, I do get tired of seeing Taylor Swift though, bro.
Nah, Patrick Mahomes, he flopped like 3 times. That shit pissed me off, bro. He was like, oh, bro, you would have thought a fucking truck hit him, bro.
Did you guys see?
What is this world coming to, bro?
Did you guys see the video that when Travis Kelce got hit, like it wasn't even that hard, and then they went to Taylor Swift, and she was like, "Oh my god!"
I didn't see that.
That shit was so funny, bro.
Get the fuck out of here, you broad.
But go ahead, Steve. What did you think about the game?
I think it was I think the Chiefs they're gonna win that game regardless. That the Ravens defense did not look good, even though they held them scoreless. I said it already. The Chiefs didn't have to score in the second half to win that game clearly. So Patrick Mahomes is just not gonna force it. So yeah,
I think on one play it was literally like 3rd and 9, and they ran the ball.
Yeah, like he's not gonna force it. He's not gonna make a stupid mistake like that, bro. So
one thing, me personally, I think the Ravens, man, they just blew their. This was literally their year, bro, and they blew it. Turned it over at the 1-yard line. Too many dumb penalties, and Lamar Jackson just laid an egg, A nice
bro,
solid.
he threw a pick Bro, 3 defenders
Three
in the
people,
area.
bro.
No lie
Triple
though, to
thirty.
be fair, that could have been pass interference, bro. They smacked the hell out of the guy out the way, bro. You got to give him a chance to get back to the ball, bro, because at least it could have been incomplete. But whatever. Nor here nor there. On to the next game. It was the Detroit Lions at San Francisco. Lions, man. They were this close. This close. But 49ers, they pulled through. Comeback win. They won 34-31, I think it was, right?
Yeah.
31, yeah.
All right, that was the end of the game right there. Bro, started off what 14 zip, right?
Yeah, 14.
I was
14 zip.
24-7, right?
At one point,
24.
yeah.
Yeah, it was 24-7 in the third quarter, I think, or second
Halftime.
quarter, whatever.
Halftime,
yeah,
I think. Yeah.
And
Halftime,
they just blew it, man. Dropped passes, fumbles in their own territory. What did you guys think about when he went for it on fourth down?
Wait, I
Stupid,
literally
bro.
have a couple things.
That was
I
dumb
literally
as-
I wrote down a couple things that I want to go over real quick, but
Go
that's
ahead,
one
go
of them. All right, so literally the fourth and it was 4th and 3, bro. And I was like, bro, will you have guys gone for it or not? I think you
kick
just tie the
field
game,
goal,
right?
bro.
You just tied the game up.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Especially that the momentum wasn't on his side, bro. It wasn't on their side
Gee,
at that
just something that just pulled through. Well, just
Yeah.
think about it. They lost the game by 3 points. So that's the game right there.
point. Another thing was, what was it? Do you use your timeout with remember there was a minute to go. They ran the ball. Do you use your timeout right there,
No,
I know
I hurry up and try to get a quick play in, bro.
right?
Yeah.
I just
Because then you had to do an onside kick at that point, which
Oh yeah, you're talking about the end of the game. Because
yeah.
I was telling Brian that when we were watching the game, I was like, they're still in it, bro. If they score a touchdown, they tit down.
like
They
it's
scored-
on teddies, bro.
If they score a touchdown, they still got their 3 timeouts where they get 3 stops and they get the ball back down 3, bro. They still have a chance.
They could have still gone for the outside kick, and if they don't recover, they just use their timeout.
You know what sucks, bro? I wanted the Ravens and the Lions to win. It just didn't work out, bro.
I definitely wanted the Lions to win, bro.
Yeah.
What a piece of shit franchise, bro. You just you feel bad for them, bro. They've never made the Super Bowl. Damn, bro. That's depressing, bro.
Nah, it does suck.
Everybody's drinking themselves to death in Detroit, bro.
But what do you think is the biggest reason the Niners came back, though?
McCaffrey, bro. Shit took off.
Yeah, he did.
No,
think it
Brock
was
Purdy
that.
was balling too, bro. He had a couple
Brock
scramble
Purdy. I
plays.
just think
He looked
got the
fast,
first
bro.
down,
He is fast. He's always looked pretty fast. Like, he can make plays. I don't like when they're like, oh, he's a system QB.
Bro, that man look fast as fuck, bro. What the fuck? Whatever.
But all right. That's enough for that, Because at the end of the day, we're here to make you some motherfucking money, am I right? So let's get it going with today's NBA's picks, baby. Starting off with the hold up. Okay. The Lakers versus the Rockets, -1, over under 227. Steven, take it away, dog. Make your pick.
All right, I'm taking the Rockets money line. The Rockets are literally coming out their last 10 games at they're 3-7 at the ATS, whatever, on the spread, whatever. They play 7 out of the last 10 games on the road, so obviously it's gonna be a little hard for cover, whatever. They're 16-8 at home. The Lakers are 7-15 away. Their spread is ass. And yeah, I'm just taking the Rockets, and these are the type of games that these type of teams, the Rockets, like they just come out and play for these type of games, bro. They like I said, they played 7 out of 10 road games already in the past 10 games. They're finally back home. I like them to just prove a point here.
Hold on, real quick, Steven. Can you pause it real quick? All right. Yeah, no, I agree 100% here. I do like the Rockets -1. I think this is a classic Lakers letdown spot right here. LeBron and AD, they're coming off a big win. Then they play the Rockets, and they're like, yeah, this is nothing to worry about. And the
Rockets
are
play
gonna come
tough, bro.
Yeah, they're gonna come in hungry, and I think they lost a tough game last time they played against them. And Ime Udoka and Dylan Brooks both got ejected, so I think they're gonna come here and try to prove a point. I think they out physical and stuff.
Mhm. No, another thing to mention too is Anthony Davis and LeBron. They both got dinged up a little bit last game. I wouldn't be surprised if at least one of them is announced out before the game starts.
I agree.
Yep.
I agree.
All right.
All right, over here we got the Timberwolves at OKC -2.5. Over under is 225. My pick is the Thunder -2.5. All right, on to the next game. Now I'm just waiting. No, I like the Thunder here. They're on a bounce back spot after a tough loss against a Pistons team that, I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know what to say about the Pistons, bro. They're just a weird team. But OKC, they're the best cover team after a loss. So best cover team at home, and they're fighting for the 1 seed. I think they come out here, and I think they're just a better team than the Thunder.
Didn't
I
they
like
just
shit.
then Timberwolves?
I'm sorry. Yeah, than the Timberwolves. They're a better team than the Timberwolves. They literally went at Minnesota and they beat them, and I think they do it again here at home. So I like the Thunder -2. And
Yep.
another thing I want to say, Minnesota is not the same team on the road as well. They don't shoot the ball nearly as well or defend nearly as well. So I like OKC -2.5.
No, yeah, I agree with you. I think the Timberwolves too. They've been on a slump lately, especially on offense. They've played some bad teams, and they've either barely got away with the win or they've lost outright. So,
All right, next up we got the Books versus the Denver Chicken Nuggets. -4.5. Over under is 239. Steven, go ahead, take it away, make your pick, put your bulls on the table, slam your bulls on the table, and do what you got to do.
Man, I think I'm gonna sound like Brian. I think we're getting great value. No, I'm just kidding. Let me stop.
All right, over here we got a West versus East matchup.
No, for real.
give me the Nuggets +20. I'm buying 30 points. But,
No, for real. Though, I like the. I think Now I'm not even trying to be funny right now. I think we're getting great value at the Nuggets -4.5 because I think the Bucks literally. I think they suck. They have no defense. Wait, I'm fucking. No, bro. Like the reason it's 4.5 is because of their name. It's the Bucks, whatever. Like you're not gonna give them fucking 7 points, But I think they suck. So I'm Nuggets -4.5, taking them.
Yeah, I like the Nuggets 4.5 too. I think the Bucks, they're just defensively, they're not a team you could trust on the road to keep up with a Nuggets team that at home they play
Can't
really
hit
good
shots
basketball.
either, bro.
Yeah,
Can't hit
they don't.
shots.
I don't think on the road they're gonna be keeping up with the Nuggets. What about you, Brian?
oh no, I agree. I'm right there with you. The Nuggets are a lot better at home.
Mm-hmm.
And didn't they also lose? No, they won their last game, but they beat the Sixers.
That's actually a good thing. They're actually not that. They're actually one of the worst
They covered.
ATS teams after a win as well. And on the road, ATS, I want to say.
Who, the Bucks?
Yeah. On the road as underdogs.
Should-
And never mind.
I have it right here actually.
Computer just died.
Never mind, I don't have it. Thought I did.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Anyway, take the Nuggets -4.5. Right?
Yep.
Am I wrong? And if you disagree with us, let me tell you something. If you disagree with us, you're gonna get a knock on your door.
They're 8-12 on the road. They're ATS.
Yeah, they're not good on the road. Yeah, I'll tell you that. All right, on to the next game. We got the Washington Wizards at San Antonio. Over under is 241. Spread is -4 going the Spurs way. Look, me personally, honestly, these two teams suck. So I don't know why. This is more of a gut feeling game, kind of like we talked about that the last episode. That gut feeling, in your Bulls or your Clam, whatever you have, that they're gonna cover. They're gonna come out here and win. But I also like the way the Spurs have been playing basketball. They've been competing. They just upset the Timberwolves at home, and last time they played the Wizards, they spanked them as well too on the road. And the Wizards are the worst cover team after a win, which they just had a big win against against Detroit. And I think the Spurs, man, they're just starting to build momentum with Victor Wembanyama. The man's the baller, man. He's a baller, and I trust him. This is a good spot for him, and I'm taking the Spurs -4 at home here.
Right?
Oh no, I agree. Yeah, the Wizards suck, to be honest with you, especially on the road. I know they beat the Pistons last game, but the Pistons suck too. And the Spurs, they've
Yeah.
looked pretty good. They just finished beating the Timberwolves, so I think I like this spot for them. They're
Okay,
getting better as the season goes on.
You cut out, Brandon. What you said?
I said the Spurs suck too.
But they've been playing better as of late. They've
No, they have. They're a much better cover team too. They're
Yeah.
they're actually they're at home. They're not that bad. They
yeah,
cover.
they got the best player on the court. So Wembanyama.
All right.
Excuse me, guys. All right, on to the next game. We got Portland. We got Portland versus 76ers -9. Over under is 224. Dog. Go ahead, Steven. Take it away.
All right. Real quick. The fuck. Embiid is the MVP, bro. No, I'm just kidding. Let me stop. That's just for all the Nuggets fans. They get pissed when you talk about that.
Wait, hold on, real quick, before you move on. There was this dumbass shit that happened at the game. Somebody had a sign, right, and it said like a missing sign, and it was said like, "Oh, bro," but it said, "Oh, no MVPs, no rings." And I'm like, these dumbasses, bro. This guy just had an MVP last year. What are you talking about, bro? I don't know.
They're just going with the
You know what
media, bro. They don't even know what they're saying.
Get your facts right, girl.
No, but I like the Sixers -9. I think, bro. Did you guys see that even the odds for the MVP went away for Joel Embiid?
Yeah, because I think if he misses like one or two more games.
No, six more games.
Oh,
yeah, 6 more games. So like I think he just comes out tomorrow and and just destroys the Trailblazers and
they're on a back-to-back.
Yeah, so
and their best players are well rested too. So.
Yeah, so I think he just comes out and just scores fucking. I wouldn't be shocked if he goes for 35, 40, bro.
I agree 100%. I think Portland on a back-to-back, not a good spot for them here against the 6-15. Everybody's trashing them.
Yeah, so.
Bye.
No, I agree.
All right, on to the next one. No,
that's all I was gonna say anyway. So.
We got college basketball. The guru, Brian. Hold up, dog. This man's been killing it, dog. Killing it. All right. On his pick of the day, this man's on like a fucking 7-game winning streak on his pick of the day, bro.
No, for real, dog.
I'm not even joking. We're gonna go over it. We're gonna go over the pick of the days, though, bro. This man Brian is the college guru, the master of the umami. No, I'm just playing. But he's a college guy. This guy knows his stuff. But go ahead, Brian. Take it away.
His time. Wait, real quick. His time is coming up, bro.
Right?
If you know what I mean, dude. In March.
Yeah.
I can't wait for March.
March. Yeah.
Yeah, but go ahead.
All right, so we got Duke at Virginia Tech. Line is 2.5 favored for Duke. Total is 146. And honestly, I like Duke in this spot here. Virginia Tech, they are solid on both ends, but I just trust Duke more, honestly. Over the years, they've been the better team. They've been dominant in the ACC, and they're still top 15 on offense. Although they haven't been as good as years past, they're top 15 on offense. They're top 25 on defense, and they haven't been like winning games convincingly lately. But they are getting their best player back. Probably not their best player, but their best perimeter player in Proctor. And I don't know. I think we're getting good value here because Virginia Tech has won they're on a little winning streak, 3 games in a row. But I like Duke in this spot at 2.5.
I agree.
All right. So second game. There's only 2 games today because it's Monday. There's not really any college games. The games kind of suck, to be honest. So this is only going with 2 games.
Yeah, tread lightly. Tread lightly.
Yeah, we got Houston at Texas plus 4.5. Total is 130. And I like Houston in this spot. I think Texas, even though they did beat Oklahoma when we bet against them a couple episodes ago.
the cat, bro.
It's going crazy. What the fuck is wrong with this thing? But yeah, Texas a little overrated.
He turned his head to the camera.
Yo.
All right, go ahead.
Texas is a little overrated. They did beat a good Oklahoma team at Oklahoma, but I don't know. I think that was just luck. They got lightning in a bottle. Then they went to BYU and they got smacked. Kind of reverted back to how they normally are. They're a good offensive team. They're top 25 in the country, but on defense, they're average. Especially in the Big 12, you got to be able to defend really good. They're 73rd. On the other hand, Houston, they're honestly the best defensive team I've seen since I've started watching college basketball. They're number one in almost every metric on defense, and offensively, they're not the best shooting team, but they do a great job of rebounding. They do a great job of not turning over the ball, and they actually end up being 14th in offensive efficiency on KenPom rating. So they've shown that they can win on the road, and I just think they're the much more physical team, the much better defensive team, and I think defense travels. Give me Houston -4.5.
Yeah, defense does travel. Yeah. Did Texas? Is Texas good at home or no?
They've lost at home, I believe. They lost to UCF, which is funny because UC. That's why I like Houston even more in this spot. UCF is a really good defensive team there. I believe they're like top 6 or 7 in the country.
Mm.
But they're nowhere near the defense that Houston is, and they're nowhere near the offense that Houston is as well. And I believe Texas also lost to. Let me see if I can find it here. At home, they lost to Texas Tech at home by 11. So they're not really a dominant home team. They're not the same team that they were in the past couple years.
Texas Tech is also good at in defense, huh?
Yeah, but they're nowhere near as Houston either. To be honest,
Yeah,
Houston they're a different level of defense. It feels like 7-on-5 when you have to score against them. So,
all right.
All right. Yeah, I had to kind of clean that up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it said January 25th, and then it said yesterday. So like, let me fix this, bro. I was literally fixing it as you were talking, bro.
Who cares, bro?
All right, picks of the day for January 27th. Yeah.
No, it'll be 29. Yesterday's.
Saturdays, yeah.
Saturdays, yeah. All right.
Yeah, you fucking. Wait, before we move on,
Yeah.
I want to say something real quick. All right. I don't know what I was gonna say.
You're gonna say we're up. I think you did.
No, I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna get into that.
Just get into the slide, bro.
Hold on, real quick. I want to say something. Small college slate today. Small guys. Okay, very small. So just tread lightly. Today's our day. Today's me and Steven's day. We're not gonna let you guys down. Okay. All right. We're gonna show up and we're gonna hit our bets. Okay. I promise. Watch us go fucking. Watch us not even cover one game. But all right, on to the next. All right, let's look at the records over here real quick. We got Brian 8-2, the college guru, the fucking guy. We got Steven 6-4, the NBA fucking jerk off. We got Brandon 6-4, another NBA. What I see there? +6, +8. No, I'm just playing. +10 total units, man. On pick of the day. If you've been following us since we started the podcast, you'd be up $1,000 right now.
This is number 10 too. Number 10.
Exactly. 10th episode, $1,000. Only 10 episodes in. How much more can you make? What if we go to the 20th episode? It could be $2,000. 30th episode can be $3,000. Pretty much what I'm trying to say is follow our picks of the day, man. We put a lot of time and effort on our picks of the day. But let's get into it. Brian, -3.5, Iowa State versus Kansas. Go ahead, tell us what you saw.
Yeah, so it was a great game. Like I said, it was gonna be. It was pretty close throughout most of the game, especially in the first half. I think Kansas was actually up at the half, but then Iowa State went on a massive run in the second half. And towards the end of the game, it got a little scary because Kansas was just answering back at credit to them. They're a really good team. It's tough to play at Iowa State, and they were answering back a lot. But still, Iowa State was up 10 with 3 minutes. It got close at the end, but Iowa State was still able to pull off the win and cover. So
didn't they go on a 7-0 run or something? Literally with
Kansas,
Kansas. Yeah, they were up 9 with 2 minutes, and Kansas, bro, credit to they actually they kind of won me over, bro. I'm gonna take them a lot on some of these games, especially when they're on the road. They're a really good road team. So,
all right, Steven.
All right, Nuggets -5. If you guys were able to take this
early,
because you guys were able to take this early, that was a lock. Even though they only won by 6, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I got scared.
Yeah, but Nuggets -5. Who was it again? I don't even know, bro.
No, 76ers.
Oh yeah, that's right. Embiid out, Maxey out, and who else was out?
Tobias Harris.
Tobias Harris, yes. All those 3 out. I don't even know how the hell the Nuggets were in this fucking game, bro. They should have blown out the Sixers, but whatever. They ended up covering.
Still covered though.
So whatever.
Let's
take
go
it.
though. All right, we got my pick of the day was Northwestern at home against Ohio State, -1.5. Honestly, they blew them out. That was just an easy bet. Northwestern at home, they light it up, bro. They don't miss from three. Bowie, just controlling the offense, and I think Ohio State they didn't have enough 3-point shooting and offense to keep up with Northwestern. They ran them off the court, so Northwestern covered them.
Bro, they're a good home team, bro.
They are, and Ohio
Yeah.
State is a bad road team. So it just got to look at the numbers, do your research, and you can see in the Big Ten, Northwestern now that at home they beat Illinois, they beat Purdue. I didn't think they were gonna have a problem beating Ohio State.
All right.
All right, we're going on today's picks of the day. We got Brian's booty pick. No, I'm just playing. We got Brian Houston -4.5. Go ahead, Brian. What do you see in that game?
Yeah, so pretty much how I went over it earlier. Texas, they're a solid team, but they're not ready for a Houston team like this, especially their level of defense. Number one in almost every stat on defense. Texas, a pretty average defensive team, a solid offensive team, but nothing great. I like Houston at this spot, -4.5.
Steven?
All right. Rockets, go ahead. No, I'm just kidding. Taking the Rockets money line. Like I said before, their last 7 out of, or not last 7 out of 10, but 7 of their last 10 games were on the road. They finally come back home after, I believe, 2 in a row out on the road. They played 3 at home for the next 3 games. I think this is a great way to start off their little home trip, I guess. The fuck you call it?
Homestand.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah. So I think it's nice to start it with the Lakers. They always show up with the Lakers, and they whoop them because they just play too physical for the Lakers.
Another thing I want to say about this game: if you're gonna bet this game, bet early, because the line might change in favor of the Rockets, because Anthony Davis or LeBron might be out. So just take a look at that.
What was it? His groin? Was it his groin?
Brendan said it was his penis.
I did not say that. That was you, bro. I didn't say that.
Brendan
That
was like,
you.
damn, I just got a 10-inch meat. What the heck? I was like, well, relax, bro.
I didn't say that, bro. That was you, bro. That was not me, bro.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, that was a gay. No, I'm just kidding. Stop. All right, go.
God damn, we gotta edit that out, bro.
No, hell no. All right, go ahead.
You just said that was gay, right?
Bro, who cares, bro?
Who cares?
Go
You
ahead,
can say
bro.
that, bro.
We can say whatever the fuck we
Bro,
want,
just
alright?
say your thing,
Fuck
bro.
up, bro.
Gay! All right, now to the next pick. Got the Thunder -2.5. I just like them here. Best home team, best home cover team against a Timberwolves team that's struggling on the road. And I like the Thunder, man. -2.5. I just think they're playing really good basketball. Even though they're coming off a bad loss, I think they bounce back and regain the number 1 seed in the West. So I like the Thunder.
Bounce back spot.
Yeah.
All right. I just fucking turn my head around. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and whatever in between, that about wraps it up there. That is the end of the Odd Podcast. All right, I'm gonna spit some bars. I'm gonna go freestyle real quick.
I got a fart out.
Yeah, it's the
That's it,
Odd
thanks.
Podcast. Listen up, Brian just farted from his ass. That's what we do. We take farts and make picks. It don't matter. We take risk and we hit on our bets and we make money. And listen up, I go to bed with a honey. That's the Odd Podcast. And I'm about to go crush some ass on this verse. Listen up, I go first, and then Steven goes second. Take it away. All right,
Brian.
Brian, go ahead. Take it away.
We on the Odd Podcast. You know our picks gonna make you cash.
Damn, that shit was straight ass. It's the Odd Podcast. It's the Odd Podcast. All right, that wraps it up there. If you guys like that video, I'm gonna make another album, the Odd Podcast album. But no, I'm just playing. But anyway, thank you guys for listening. We appreciate it. Before we leave, if any of you, Steven or Brian, have anything to say, before we end the podcast, anybody?
Now, Leicester's is Monday. Start off the week good, and yeah, let's go.
Let's go, dogs. Monday. We going undefeated. We're cleaning the slate, and we're gonna make you some money, dog. That is the end of our podcast. I love you, ladies. Like, comment, subscribe, and rock on, baby.